In this video, we're diving into the top new Skyrim mods that will boost immersion and add dynamic gameplay to your mod list. Whether you're looking for more realistic combat feedback, fresh adventurer outfits, or enhanced blood systems, these mods will transform your Skyrim experience into something truly unforgettable. Stick around as we explore each one and show you why they deserve a spot in your load order. First up is Dynamic Bloodpool Framework. Instead of relying on the traditional decal-based approach, this mod introduces a new mesh-based system that renders post-combat blood pools in a far more realistic and stable way. It does not use papyrus scripts. Instead, it leverages meshes and shaders to implement real-time animations, resulting in smooth behavior without performance drops or flickering. Once the mod is installed, killing an enemy causes blood pools to naturally spread across the terrain surface, adapting their shape depending on the environment. Through JSON files, you can freely customize a wide range of elements such as size, texture, color, opacity, and even emissive effects. There are no plugin-based limitations, meaning you can create as many different blood pool variations as you want. In testing, blood pools appeared not only when defeating humanoid enemies, but also enemies like Falmer. Even when killing creatures such as wolves, blood pools were generated, which was particularly impressive. Blood slowly seeps out around the head area and naturally flows outward to form a pool, significantly enhancing immersion during combat. Since this mod functions as a framework, it opens the door for many additional and expanded mods to be built on top of it, making it an especially important addition to the modding ecosystem. While it may be somewhat graphic, it's highly recommended for players who want more realistic and immersive post-combat visuals, especially noticeable during first-person combat. Next up is Cinema. This plugin dynamically adds black letterbox bars to the top and bottom of the screen during combat, maintaining a cinematic aspect ratio only while fighting. As a result, it enhances battles with a more dramatic, movie-like presentation. A good comparison can be found in For Honor. When you lock onto an opponent for a duel, subtle letterbox bars appear on the screen. Similarly, this plugin works in conjunction with True Directional Movement's Target Lock feature, generating soft black letterbox bars to create a cinematic combat experience. For viewers who have been using the well-known For Honor in Skyrim mod, or even for those who don't use For Honor-style movesets but have always wanted this kind of visual presentation, this mod offers an excellent way to stage truly impressive combat scenes. Through the INI settings, you can freely adjust the letterbox height, opacity, and transition speed. If you're looking for movie-like combat visuals, this is a highly recommended mod. Hide in Bushes adds a new stealth mechanic that makes it significantly harder for enemies to detect you while hiding in bushes. When standing inside a bush, detection is reduced by 50%. Smaller bushes apply a lower value, while standing near tree trunks or stumps grants a 10% detection reduction. The mod is built with an ESL flag and is based on Object Impact Framework and Form List Manipulator, allowing it to be used without conflicts with other mods. Since it does not rely on papyrus scripts, it is highly stable and has no performance impact. This mechanic does not apply to grass. It only works with placed bushes and shrubs. The default settings are balanced around vanilla-sized bushes, but there are patches available for 3D tree mods as well. With these patches, I was able to use it in my own setup. By using bushes and trees to enhance stealth, the mod enables a more realistic and tactical stealth experience, making sneaking and positioning feel more meaningful and immersive. Crack an Egg adds a feature that allows eggs to be broken by throwing or colliding them. By leveraging the functionality of Dynamic Bloodpool Framework, the mod visually represents cracked eggs with scattered yolk and egg white on the ground. Although it's listed as a recommended mod, it effectively requires a grab and throw feature to be usable. When you pick up an egg from the ground and throw it at an actor, the egg breaks on impact, spawning yolk and egg white on the surface. The broken eggshells themselves are treated as minor junk items, but the fact that you can actually loot them felt surprisingly novel. That said, it would have been even better if this feature also applied to eggs like hawk eggs or chorus eggs. Unfortunately, the mechanic currently works only with regular eggs, which is a bit disappointing. Still, the creator's idea of repurposing DBF and OIF, originally designed for blood and impact effects, to let players smash eggs is genuinely creative. By adding a layer of simple fun and a touch of extra immersion, this mod manages to enhance the overall enjoyment of the game. Glow Be Gone Redone is a plugin that dynamically removes distracting edge glow effects from the game. By eliminating unwanted glowing outlines from characters, weapons, and magical effects, it delivers a much cleaner and more polished visual presentation. In Elder Scrolls games, using alteration magic often applies Bethesda's signature blue glow to the character. Many players find this effect visually intrusive, and this plugin addresses that issue by removing such glow effects, allowing for a more realistic and unobtrusive look. If you've ever hesitated to use alteration magic because of these glowing visuals, this mod lets you disable them and experience a refreshed, cleaner aesthetic. Eyeblight Massacre adds 10 new Reekling variants known as boggarts, commonly found in swamps and similar regions, along with elves, patrol units that hunt these creatures. The elven patrols follow defined routes, traveling from Riverwood all the way to Rorikstead, while a variety of boggarts can be encountered around Morthal and the Falkreath area. Each creature has its own distinct appearance and concept, making this an excellent creature mod for players who enjoy a more fantastical take on Skyrim. Around Morthal, the mod also introduces small wooden structures inhabited by boggarts. From my perspective, it greatly increases creature variety in exterior areas, making exploration feel more lively and engaging. While the mod does stray somewhat from traditional Elder Scrolls lore, the creator intentionally draws inspiration from the Lorwyn setting, reflecting an Elves versus. Goblins conflict through these creatures. If you're interested, you can learn more about this world by checking the TestNexus link provided in the mod's description, which helps deepen immersion and understanding of the mod's unique concept. Next up is Hit Flash. This mod enhances combat feedback by displaying a hit flash effect on the screen whenever the player takes damage. It provides a clear visual response when you're struck, making incoming attacks feel more impactful and easier to register. As an SKSE-based plugin, it can be installed or removed at any time without affecting your save files. The effect appears when enemies strike the player, briefly flashing the screen with a red tint before fading away. This helps convey the character's pain more immersively and makes damage feel more immediate and impactful. Created by the same author as the previously introduced Cinema mod, Hit Flash is a great fit for players looking for Honor-style combat presentation or those who want a combination of realism and dynamic impact effects. With this mod, you get more intuitive visual feedback and a noticeable boost in overall hit feel during combat. Last up is the thumbnail outfit, Isekai Novice Adventurer. This mod adds a charming outfit set that looks like second-hand gear worn by a beginner female adventurer who has just been transported from another world. It's made exclusively for the 3BA body and consists of 8 armor pieces in total. The tights come in 2 variants, a normal version and a torn version, and the cape features SMP physics for natural movement. All pieces can be crafted at the forge. Staying true to the concept of a novice adventurer arriving in Skyrim from another world, the outfit gives off a realistically cheap, worn, and second-hand feel. Because of this, it's a very roleplay-friendly outfit mod. If you're starting a new playthrough or role-playing a beginner character, this outfit pairs especially well with that experience and can help you immerse yourself even more deeply in your journey through Skyrim. That's a wrap of today's showcase of top new Skyrim mods that boost immersion and add dynamic gameplay to your mod list. I hope you found some exciting additions to try out in your next playthrough. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more modding content, and share your favorite mods down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.